All right, guys, we're coming in looking a little bit different today. I thought it'd be fun to go and try to match my eyeshadow with my lipstick. I actually saw this on Allie Glines years ago. I don't know if you guys ever watch her, but she asked her viewers, what's your favorite drugstore makeup or what's your favorite high-end makeup? And she had one video where, what is your favorite makeup techniques? And quite a few people answered that they put their lipstick on before they do their eyeshadow to try to match it. So I thought that would be kind of fun today. That's why we got some lipstick on. And hi, my name's Jenna. I am an eyeshadow addict. I just love eyeshadow so much. It's just so much fun, so creative. If you love eyeshadow content, please consider subscribing before you leave. And if you want, like me, and you want to see how this look ends up, then let's get started. So the lipstick that I chose to use today is Gnarly from Unearthly. I thought I got this, I believe it was with the Get Groovy collection. It came out, I believe it was in the springtime. It was on clearance. I think I picked up the whole collection for like $60. No, actually, I think it was like $40. And it came with this, and I just thought that is just such a pretty fall shade. So I've been waiting to use it. So that is what we're using today. And then I went in with the lip liners. Guys, I got new lip liners. I know you're expecting me to say BFF, but it's no BFF today. We have Cafe Latte from Milani. And this is a new one. I really like this one. It is Saucy Toffee from Milani. So I just went in with Saucy Toffee on around the edges, and then I just blended it out with Cafe Latte. For eyeshadow, I have no idea what I'm doing. Kind of thinking about maybe going in with maybe some of these orange and browns because it's more muted. So I figured if the eye is a little bit more muted, and that's the way, I just love me a big bold eye, but a big bold lip. That's out of my comfort zone. I'm not gonna lie. So I thought we would start out with some of these mattes, and then if it's not kind of going in the direction I want, we'll find some others to pull in. Um, I know I should probably go in with like something maybe more lighter or thing, but it's just too hard for me. It's just too hard for me. So we're gonna see what we end up with. All right. I think we're gonna start out with this matte right here. And I have a really, really big fluffy brush. Again, no idea what we're doing. So I'm just gonna start blending, see where we go. This is very light, just a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but I'm just really trying to keep it, kind of light to start out with. Okay, I'm still gonna go with the big fluffy brush. I think I'm gonna tap into this one next. No, I just want to, I kind of like that. Probably gonna go into that one next. So do you guys have like lip shades that you own and you just never wear them because you just have no idea what to do with it? I have quite a few, and if this turns out well, I think I will be pulling in some more because here's my problem. I watch people and I'll see a lip shade that looks so gorgeous on them, but I forget to take my skin tone into consideration. So then when I get it, it just doesn't look the same. Then it's just so disappointing. So I figured this might be a good way to start using some. Is it fall? I want a nice fall lip too. Who doesn't? Really liking these tones so far. All right. I think I'm going to pick up that same color, and then I'm going to be bringing it down here, and then I'm also going to bring it up under the eye and out. Sound like an aerobics video. Up and out, and one, and two. This is about as much aerobics as I get. I actually have a brush holder, and it says blending is my cardio. True story. Okay, we're slowly building up color just the way we want. I don't want to get too crazy and then wish I had not put on as much. Just gonna kind of go slow and add as we go. Okay, do I want to switch my brush? That is the next question. I don't think so. I'm gonna go with the same brush still. And I'm gonna go into this one. It looks so, I keep seeing myself and it just looks so strange with lipstick on and no eyeshadow yet. For me, anyways. Oh, yeah, I like that. After this color, I think I'm going to start bringing some browns in. And then also, do I want shimmer or should I just do an all matte? I guess we'll figure that out in a little bit. And I'm going to bring this just to the outside right here. Yeah, I picked up those new lip liners and I was just so excited to use them. I had to get used to using the same ones for so long. All right, I want to see. I have to see this color. I think I am going to use this one. And what brush? Okay. For this one, I'm going to go in with an angled fluffy brush. When will I wash my brushes? Okay. And I do like to just gently bring my eyelid out a little bit so I can make sure I can really get up in there. I like that. Do I want shimmer? That is the next question. So far, so good. All right, I'm going with a small dose of colors brush. I'm gonna regret this, but I think I'm gonna go in with this brown. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with the brown, and I'm gonna tap in to this one. Let's try tapping into that one too. Should have done it backwards, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna slowly tap right along the edge. Just kind of laying it down. Then I'm gonna go back in with the angled brush, and I'm just kind of flicking it in just to blend it. So it gives us a little bit of depth, but it's not crazy. Well, at least not for me. I've been around a lot of crazy. And I'm just doing it right out here at the edge of my eye. Probably gonna bring some brown eyeliner right in there too at the corner, and then maybe something in the towards thing. And I'm really liking this so far. It's not too crazy, not taking away too much from the eye look. I don't know what it is about muted, grungy, earthy colors. I just love it. Maybe it's kind of like reminds me of nature in a way. I'm just such a nature girl. Love nature. It reminds me I forgot to feed my birds today. Don't worry, they're not in cages. They roam free. But we have so many. My husband will be like on the phone sometimes with someone at work, and the one time they thought he was like at our zoo because there was so many birds. Just love them. Who doesn't love birds? I'm seriously an old soul. Like I was born an 80-year-old woman. I could just like sit out there and feed birds all day long if I could. Guys, I like this. I like this so far. All right, shimmer. All right, I don't want anything too crazy. Let me see this one because that one's looking kind of interesting. Yeah, if you see that, can you guys see the undertone in that? It almost looks like the lipstick. I think I am going to go with that one, but let me get a good swatch so you guys can kind of see. It does have like a little bit of pink in it though. Don't mind the cat scratch. He was frisky the other day. Yeah, well, okay, let me build it up a little bit more. Maybe that will help. Okay, it's looking pink there, but if I can get the under the color, if I could just get the base color and show you guys, it looks just almost like the lipstick. But you know what we're gonna do? Let me do this. Another good way to test it out with the lipstick. Yeah, see how I like that. I don't know about the pink. I don't know about the pink, but I think the rest of the colors, I think it'll be fine. So that's what we're gonna go with. And lately, I've been putting these on with a brush, and I really like it. But I'm gonna start with my finger for right now, and then maybe I will add the brush. Oh wow, good choice. Oh wow, I love that. Mm-mm-mm. All dressed up and nowhere to go. I hope my family appreciates this at the dinner table. So pretty. That is probably going to use that for the inner corner too, but I am going to get a brush. Man, I really like this one. I've evidently been using it a lot because I think I'm going to hit pan eventually on here. It is very beautiful. It's like a very sheer base, and then there's just these beautiful sparkles. So pretty. All right, I'm going to go with the brush now, and I'm going to wet it. Just to amp it up just a little bit. And I'm going to bring it into the inner corner. All right, guys. Now I'm just going to go through and I just like to kind of blend the edges in a little bit. And I'm going to go throw on some mascara, the rest of my makeup, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, guys, this is the final look. Very happy with the way it turned out. I really like it. I don't think it's, well, for me, it's not too much for the eyes. But I like the whole thing. I like the eyes and I like the lip. I'm very happy with it. But let me tell you what I finished off with. For blush, I went into an oldie. An oldie, yes it is. Tapped in with Sugar Bomb, and then I topped it with Georgia. Is that what this one is? Yes, it's Georgia. Then I topped it with the fall favorite, Rusty Rogue. I do have to say though, I don't really know what is going on with this formula, but it's becoming very almost too creamy. It's not holding out well like my other blushes for some reason, but it's beautiful. I love it. You know me, I'm gonna use it till it's gone. For the outer corner, I went in with Personas Brown. And then I also went in with Nova number 6 from Moya Cosmetics for the lower lash line. And then once again, I went in with Saucy Toffee and Cafe au Lait from Milani. And the star of the show, Gnarly from Unearthly. All right, guys, that's it. And I do hope you enjoyed this because I plan on doing some more. I have quite a bit of fall lipsticks that I don't know why. I just don't use them. And you have to pull them out and do some more like this. Maybe you guys will find it as helpful as I do because it is kind of helpful when you do something like this. Then you kind of know, okay, this shade goes with this lipstick and you kind of know how to work and play with it the next time you use it. So anyways, I hope you guys will like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.